back then.
It was like
devotion, like I should not be moved, victory is mine. All, and those are still good songs, guys. But now that we've gone into some other stuff, but so testimony service where that segment, before like the offering or before the special music from the choir. The choir was the huge big thing back then, and still is. But
somebody would get up and testify, and one of the old mothers. Sing a song, and we had to figure out there it is right there. God.
right and so they would testify, but many times right before they testify, each person had about 45 seconds to a minute or two to tell what God has done for them. Like, hey, you know what, last week I was in the hospital, but God brought me out. So they would but right before they would testify,
they would sing a song.
They would just sing a song. They would go, they just get up and like popcorn. They just pop up and go, Amazing Grace, how sweet. Oh, that's the wrong key. Thank you. Amazing Grace. See, slipping. Okay.
I kind of knew you were kind of in between keys.
In between, like
I wanted to put you in a key that was more comfortable for me. So I
typical musician.
A flat better than A natural. So I put you in A flat. You know how you just slide people up or down depending on what's more comfortable for you.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
So
there's a trick, guys. Use that.
Those testimony services really helped us. And
imagine doing that.
Testimony service never lasted only 15 minutes. I mean, these people were sometimes it could last like 45 minutes.
Yeah. So imagine doing that, like, for Tuesday night service and Friday night and Sunday or whatever, like 2 or 3 times a week. You had to figure out the key.
Yeah.
And over time, your ear just got better and better and better and better. So some of you guys are on this ear training journey, and you think that it's going to take, a week or two, but no, I mean, there's times when it takes years. So, but then there's some people that have the gift that is shorter. So but we're here, but anyone can learn how to play by ear. And so our goal is to help you as a musician to hear a song and play it.
This week, we're going to give you some secrets. We're going to give you some patterns. We're going to really help you start your ear training journey. We've been doing this, oh my gosh, for so many years. Can we just keep it 100? All right, let's just keep it 100.
100, okay.
Basically, we've been teaching people for years and years. We started MusicNet School of Music way back in 1995. So going into our 26th year. So we have been doing this for years. A lot of people have come out of our school. Thank God, it's been a blessing. And we can teach. We've been teaching people to play. Okay, we've been teaching people to play, and we would give them chords. They could play the chords out.
Yep.
But if we just told them, just listen to this song and play it, that's where they would get stuck.
Yeah.
So there's a huge gap between. To this day, people still come to us because as long as you put the chord charts in front of them, they can play.
Mm-hmm.
But as soon as you say, listen to this video and just play it, then they get stuck.
Yeah.
So
our job is to unlock your ears.
Yeah.
And
we're going to give you the step-by-step strategies, which is actually in a course that you can sign up for. This week, we're going to give you a taste of that so that we can start you on your journey. Okay.
Aaron, so we'll be teaching you principles in a couple of books that we co-authored, right?
Yep.
Written. So one is the gospel piano organ method by ears. So we'll be teaching out of this book. But this is more so like the piano method. What we're going to be teaching you is found in this book, which is the Secrets to Hearing Music Pattern. And this one is for not only piano players and organists, but it's for singers. Yeah. It's for guitarists, bassists, horn players. worship leaders. This is critical because many times if you're in one of those churches where sometimes God will give the worship leader a song right there on the spot.
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, I didn't plan to go here, but
Exactly.
I just feel like this song is appropriate at this moment.
At that moment, it's spontaneous.
Yeah.
And if the worship leader can hear the number system, that's the key. That's one of the main keys to playing back. If you can hear the numbers. So let's say this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can hear that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can hear those numbers, you can tell the band where to go. You may say 6.
Yeah, we use this symbol for 6.
Give me some numbers, okay?
Okay. So
let's say Alan is the worship leader. I'm the band. And Alan is going to give me numbers.
Okay. So the key doesn't matter at all. So it doesn't matter what key.
You can be in B flat, A flat.
The numbers
C.
work in all 12 keys. That's the beauty. All right, guys, ready? So I can say, this is my symbol for 6. Okay. Why do I use this symbol? Because, it's cumbersome to try to put up 2 hands and say 6. So this is our symbol for 1. Try that, Aaron.
1.
The 1 chord. So this is for 2. This is the symbol for 3. And then this 3 could mean the 3 minor that you just played.
Yeah.
Or it could also mean 1/3. Which is more contemporary sounding in the last 20 years. A lot of worship songs will use the 1/3.
Yeah, nice.
So we'll talk about that later. There's the 4 chord. Yep. Then a 5. So instead of using 2 hands for 6, we use the pinky for 6. Okay, this is our 6 symbol for 6 to the band, and this is our symbol for 7. Yep, and that's most times that's like 5/7, because in gospel music that's like the true 7, which is that half diminished chord. Then it goes to that passing chord. Yeah.
7, 3, 6.
7, 3, 6 minor.
Common progression.
Yeah. So we'll talk about that too later. Okay, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
8 is the same as 1.
And 8 is the octave. Yeah. Yep. So say
piano.
you're in a song like say like How Great Is Our God, right? Okay, you're going, how great. Okay, we all know that.
That's 1.
Sing with me. Okay, now that went to a 6 minor. Okay, most musicians know that. I have been in some bands where they, that song is so popular that everyone knows that song is a 1, 6, 4, 5 pattern. Oh, we'll see how great, okay, is our God. Okay, so that's very popular. But let's say we're in the song. Is our God. That's the 1. Da 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 da. That's the 6. Ba da ba da 4. How great is our God. Okay. Now let's say I want to switch gears right on the set, and I've seen this like hundreds of times on stages, whether it's in a local church setting or even big stadium concerts with major artists. You'll see the worship leader or the MD. He'll call out numbers right on the stage in front of the audience, and the audience never know the band just learned this song on the spot.
Because the worship leader knows the number system.
Yeah.
The band knows the number system. I mean, the number system is one of the most coolest things in music there is.
Yeah.
We're not using letters, we're using numbers. And
so basically,
you can transpose it to any key.
I'm gonna call out this pattern here now. Are you ready?
Okay. I'm gonna follow Alan's hand. I have no idea what he's about to show me. Here.
Okay, here we go.
1, 5, 6.
This means repeat. So once you give it to him one time or twice,
1.
kind of put the signal up ahead of the beat. See, here we go again. That's the 4.
I'm adding passing chords in between.
Okay. So that song, that pattern goes with a lot of songs. One that comes to mind is try it again. Ready, 4. Waymaker, miracle worker. Yeah. Light in the darkness. That is who you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Waymaker,
right?
miracle worker.
That's the 4-1-5-6 pattern. So once you establish that one time, the band would just take it and fill in and go bananas. So now,
yeah, nice.
How do we know? The question is, we'll talk about next time what key we're in, because some musicians are like, man, what key are we in? And that's like a critical question. That's a great question to ask. I mean, you got to ask that question.
Gosh, you have to, because if they're singing in A flat, but I'm playing in the key of E,
right?
Oh my gosh! Now let's just try it. Sing in the same key that we're in now, and I'm gonna go to a whole different key.
Ready? Oh boy, here you go. 1.
I'm gonna play all the right chords.
If you got some questions, just chime in, and we'll go ahead and someone will get us the questions, and we'll try to answer your questions. All right, guys. Ready?
So yeah.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keep, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Stop. Just, man,
Wait a minute. Okay,
that is crazy, man. To try to like,
I'm playing all the right numbers, all the right chords.
Yeah,
but I'm playing in the key of E. You're singing in the key of B flat. And it's like
does not match.
Total clash. Total clash.
Yes. So
knowing the key you're in.
Yeah, you got to know what key. You got to know where 1 is.
Yeah, you got to know where the 1 is. So if I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the key is.
Yeah. So Aaron, let's go to the key of C to keep it simple. And I'm gonna write on the board here. I'm gonna grab my marker, which is
it's the key of C. It's the key of C.
I had a marker, yeah.
I want to. What numbers am I playing?
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. The bass is really the bass. Yep. The bass guitar or the left hand on the keyboard. This is awesome. Keyboard bass is really giving away the numbers. As well.
Yeah, bass players.
The foundation.
Your job might be more critical. Well, I can't say more. Just bass players. If you hit the wrong number, it changes the whole
sound
pattern of the song.
Yeah, because
the bass like reharmonizes. Yeah.
The foundation. I mean, think of bass, the basement of a house. That's the foundation of the house. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
In that area. So the bass is
whoop doo doo whoop. So Aaron, so in C, now you guys tell me if you were playing a C major scale on your instrument, whether it's clarinet, saxophone, the guitar, piano, if you were singing it, even do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If you were singing a major scale, which is the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do scale, what letters are you playing? Yeah. So that's the first one is what?
C.
Next one, number 2. D. Okay. One of you guys can see that. Okay, we move this shadow. Okay, here we go. C, D. And am I writing large enough? C, D, E, F. You know what I'm going to do? I want to actually spread this out, Aaron.
Okay, spread it out.
Because I want to put it on 2 rows. C, D, E, F, C, D, E, F. Here's your E. Here's your A,
C, D, E, F, G, A,
B, and there's your octave. Okay, so of course, Do is 1. Do, Re,
2,
D is 2. E is what? 3. F is
4,
Do, Re, Mi, Fa. That's 4. Okay. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, So. This is 5.
You want to put it over or under?
I'll put it over. Okay. 6, 7, and 8. I call it 8. It's the same as 1, but I'll say 8.
All right.
Let me just draw a line here. So it is.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, now let me just give you the quality of each chord. We'll learn why that's true later, but in every song you hear, the 1 chord is a major chord. Okay, da da da, C, E, G. Minor will sound like what, Aaron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's critical when you're doing ear training, is to hear the difference between the chord qualities, right? Minor, diminished, augmented, suspended.
Yeah.
So many different types of chords.
Yeah. So we'll talk about how to hear what chord it is, whether it's a major chord or minor chord. We will discuss that.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll also get into hearing individual notes. Right now we're going straight to chords, straight to patterns, but we'll break this down even further and get into intervals. So like Do, 1, 2, how far that is, that step. 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, like how far those steps are. So that's critical.
And we're gonna give you a few singing exercises, because when you sing it, it really helps your ears to unlock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your voice is connected to your ears.
Right.
So right. It really helps, because it can help us when we hear you sing it. It helps us to hear whether you're hearing it correctly.
Yeah. Now, if you're like, if I ask you to sing it to match this note, so I play a note here. like, man, I can't even hear and match the pitch that he's playing. So matching the note is critical. Like you gotta be able to sing the note.
Yep.
That you hear.
You have to do that.
Yeah. So it should be what?
That's
Say it
again.
First step. Should be da 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 da. Yeah. So even if it's an octave higher, like I should be able to sing that note even an octave higher or octave lower but sing that pitch. All right.
Yeah.
So now let's get back to our teaching. It's so much to cover, guys.
Yeah. So this week, we're gonna give you some great nuggets, and I can't wait. I can't wait to teach you all how to really dig into this after.
It's gonna be major. So we got a C major. I'm gonna put MAJ here. Okay. C major. All right. Now let's go to C. To the 2 chord. So whenever your worship leader or your music director says, "Everyone go to the 2," you instantly go to a minor chord. All 2 chords are minor.
So this would be a 2 major.
Yeah, that's 2 major. Yep.
So how would? Okay, so
Turn keyboard up a little bit.
is there a way that the keyboard that the worship leader can say go to a 2 major? Like I know if he says 2, that means 2 minor.
Yeah.
So this is 1, 2 minor. That sounds nice.
Yeah.
But if he says, I want a 2 major.
Yeah. Now, normally there's no symbol for that, so we have to like pre-rehearse that. Yeah, because that'd be tough, like right in the middle of a worship set to say unless you're in a talkback mic. Then it's easier. Like a lot of churches have what they call a talkback mic. Basically, all you and the music director, well, normally the guy on the keyboard or maybe the bass player, they're calling out the numbers right there on the stage, and basically, all of the musicians have on headphones, so they can hear the guy talking. The audience cannot hear the people on stage in the audience.
Yeah, I love that system.
Yeah, they can't hear you.
So the worship leader communicates a lot of times with the band leader.
Yep.
And the band leader is in the talkback mic communicating with the band.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And he's going like, so he can say it like, "Hey guys, go to a 2 major." You say 2, it's automatically minor.
Yeah. Because that's in the diatonic harmony, which is kind of technical, but
yeah, we'll get into what the basic reason why 2 is minor is because those of you that know your music theory know that a D major chord, there's an F sharp, there's a D F sharp A, and there's no sharp in the key of C.
Yeah.
F is natural in the key of C.
So to keep everything in the key of C,
right?
So like C E G,
C E G, right?
D F A, E G,
right?
All of the notes that I'm playing, no matter what number I'm playing, are in the C scale.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So now
that's kind of technical, so we have to break that down.
Yeah.
But
to your point, if you skip a letter in the scale, C E G, you'll get the 1 chord.
Yeah.
If you go to the 2 and go D F A, you're skipping a letter in the scale. That's how you come up with the chord in the first place.
Yeah.
Now you have a D minor chord. So D is minor. I'm gonna put minor here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we got C major, D minor. So D F A is a D minor. So that's why it's minor. That's why all 2 chords are minor, because we're staying true to the scale.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you go to the E scale, I'm sorry, to the E chord, which is the 3 chord. Now we have E, let's skip F, go to G, skip A, go to B. So it's E, G, B. Well, what chord is that? What is the E, G, B? Is that major or minor?
Minor. E minor.
E minor.
Yeah.
All right. So here's the E minor chord. That's why all 3 chords are minor. Now you'll say, well, I know a song where 3 is major. Yeah, a lot of songs, the songwriter borrowed a note and made it major, or made it diminished, or made it something else.
Yeah.
So that's
a 3 major often goes to the 6 minor.
Yeah, and so they call that either accidental. That's a technical term that means, hey, we're using a note that's not in the key we're in.
Yeah.
Or for a split moment, they got out of the key.
Mm-hmm.
They did a progression that's out of the key. That's another whole subject.
Yeah.
So we got C major.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. D minor. E minor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then we got the F major. F A C. So that's major. Yep. So we're gonna probably go for another 10 minutes and then wrap it up and go to. We have some very good clips, guys, from some Selah moments that were highlights over the past few years. So we'll be happy to share that with you. But we'll be back here tomorrow with some more ear training. So So we got C major, D minor, E minor, F major, G major, because it's what? G, B, D. It's every other note in the scale. G, B, D. So that's G major. Okay. Then the A. Okay, you guys tell me, is it major or minor? A, C, E. That's A minor. A minor. Yep. A minor. Now the B, B, D, F. That's a diminished chord. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so that's not major or minor. That's actually diminished. So, and we'll talk about that. And then back to the C, major. All right. This is how songwriters write their song. They use one of these 7 chords to write all these songs. Sometimes they get out of the key and use borrowed notes, but this is the foundation for writing music, right? This is the foundation of music. Mm-hmm. So when we say, how great is our God, that's the 1 chord. Sing with me, how, to the 6. Well, 6 is A minor, not major. And how would it sound if you go to an A major? Let's see. How great, that's the 1 chord, is our God. Sing with me, how. No, we can't go to major. Now you'll be out of the key. So it's got to be A minor. You gotta hold true to the integrity of the scale. Oh, we'll see how. That's the 4 chord. This is 4 right here.
4 major. Yep. That's
how
the 4 major.
Great. Now we're on 5. Is our God. Now that pattern is what, Aaron? The 1. 1. This 1 6 6. Then 4. Then 5. So this is a 1 6 4 5 1 pattern. So
that pattern goes to a lot of songs.
Let's think of another song, Aaron.
Every praise.
Every praise is to our God. Every word of worship, yeah. Every praise, 5. Every praise, 5 to our God. Yeah. Wow. So
yeah, so many songs with that pattern. I mean, that's what I like about playing by ear. Once you know the patterns, you can play a lot of songs. I mean, one pattern can fit up many, many songs.
Thousands of songs, literally. And the thing is, people go, man, how do you remember all those songs? You really don't remember the song per se. You remember the pattern in the song. In fact, many times I play songs I've never ever played before in my life, but because I heard the pattern as a kid growing up, I go, somehow or another that the pattern stuck out more so than the lyrics and the whatever. So
yeah.
So you're able to play a song.
You hear the pattern. Your ear will become more and more trained hearing. Every time I hear a song, it's like I'm hearing numbers.
Right. Right. Yeah. Wow, so good.
Man, that's
good.
Great.
So Aaron, so now this is just one pattern. The 1 6 4 5. There's many patterns. 1 6 2 5.
Yeah.
6 4 1 5.
Yep.
Oh, that's so popular. 6 4. Wow. There is power in the name of Jesus. 1. 6. Power. 4. in the name of 6-4-1-5 pattern. And if our God is for us, da 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 ba ba da ba da da da, what can stand against? And if our God is 6-4-1-5,
then who could ever stop us? And if yeah,
let it rain. 6. Let it rain.
Yeah.
Open the floodgates.
of heaven. That's
Sing here.
That's 5. I wish I could sing, y'all. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, so many songs out. Yeah, just knowing the patterns.
Yeah.
And we really want to share those patterns with you. Really want to get into those patterns. So yeah, basically within the next few days, this week, we're going to be sharing with you some more patterns. And yeah, what about the game, Al?
Oh,
There
okay.
it is.
Okay.
Let's play a quick game. Okay, let's see.
So let's see if let's identify the 6 minor chord. Okay, so Aaron's gonna play a series of chords, and whenever you hear the 6 minor chord, I want you guys to type in the chat. There it is. All right. So hopefully we get it in real time. We'll see.
So here is the one.
That's the 1 chord.
6 minor.
6 minor. Yeah. Okay, that's the 4. That's the 5. Okay. Okay, so you ready, Aaron?
Yeah.
So here we go. What chord? Okay. Let me know when you get to the 6. That's right. There was the 6 right there.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is. There it is right there.
There
The
it
6
is.
minor. Yep. There it is again. Wow. Okay, you guys are smart. So
Sound like I can hear that.
there was a 6 minor right there. There it is. Okay. Aaron, how about this one? Let's see if they can hear the 4 chord.
Yeah. What about the 1 chord, Al?
The 1 chord? Okay.
I think the 1 is the easiest one.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not sure. What do you think?
Hopefully.
That's
the one right there.
Let's try the easiest one.
All right. Here we go.
This is 1.
This is 1.
1, 1, 1.
Okay, say there it is, guys. If you hear the 1. There it is right there. Yeah. There it is.
There it is.
Good job, guys. Good job, Elenia. Good job, Shani. Who's chiming in here? Jason, good job. There's the one right there. There it is.
Wow, y'all can hear that one, huh? Nice.
Yeah. By Friday, we're gonna play the There It Is again. The There It Is game again with some progressions.
Yeah.
Like if you hear this 736.
Yeah.
Try that, Aaron. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, this is a more advanced progression. We call it 736. It's really a 2-5-1 of A minor.
Yeah.
That's another whole subject.
It's kind of like never would have made it.
Yeah.
So I just walked down from 8 or 1, right?
Yep.
7.
Yep. 7. That'd be the
6 minor.
6 minor. But now let's go to the
1
to the 7 diminished. Yes, to a passing chord to get us back to the 6. So we'll explain that later.
Yeah.
But let's see if they can hear that 736. Let's play some chords. And when you hear 7-6, just say there it is. Okay, here's what it sounds like. Ready? That's 736.
You are good. Good.
Yeah. There it was. There it is. Yeah. There it is, right there. There it is. There it is. Right there. There it is. I'm sorry.
Yeah. There it is, right there.
Right. So, and that's good for stuff like anybody ask you where I am going? 4 chord. Where?
Really?
Come on, man. Anybody ask you 4?
Oh.
Where I am going? It's been a long time. 2. Where I am going? So 736. Oh, I'm going up. So that 736 is just a road, just a bridge, really, to get you to the 6 minor.
Yeah.
So, we give you all the glory. We worship you, our Lord. Worthy to be praised. Here we go. We give you all. Here we go. 736. We 736. Yeah.
736 minor. Okay.
So we'll get into more detail on that subject on Friday. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. But tomorrow we get some other progressions. We want to show you how to find what key you're, how to know where the 1 is. So you got to know where home is.
So we're gonna be sharing some secrets with you to help unlock your ear, and these secrets, we've been offering this packet now for years now.
Yeah.
But
so basically,
now we're putting it into a 9-month course. So we're gonna let you know more about this week. Mm-hmm. And you'll be able to, no matter where you live in the country, in the world, you'll be able to tune into us and receive this 9-month course. Okay, so that's going to be made available to you soon. Looking forward to that. Yep, we want to help everybody. Some of you are actually music teachers, and you want to know how to teach this to your students. So we're going to help you. Parents want to know how to teach this to their children. We're going to help you. Some people want to teach it to their band. Whoever want to learn it or teach it, we got you covered. All right. Yep. So Aaron,
today we were in the key of C, but what we did today actually applies to all 12 keys. So all I have to do is just replace C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C with another scale. Like the key of D would be D, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C sharp, D. Yep. It would be like still the D chord would be 1 major. E would be E minor because it's 2. F sharp would be minor. G would be 4, so on and so forth. So the key absolutely doesn't matter. Of course, you have to know how to play and also of keys on your instrument. But yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to sign off here, and we're going to come back tomorrow and for part 2 of this training. And by the end of the week, you'll find out more about how to register for this 9-month ear training course. So we're going to take you from 0 to hero.
We got you. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, guys. God bless you. And enjoy some Selah moments. Fifth annual Christian Musicians Boot Camp.
It is not a human right to stand up, find my broken nation straight. Open up our eyes so blind that we might find the mercy for the need. Sing, hey now, fill our hearts with your compassion. Hey now, as we hold to our confession. Yeah. It is not too far and cry too much to try to help the least of these. Politics will not decide if we should rise and be your hands and feet. Sing, hey now, fill our hearts with your compassion. Hey now, as we hold to our confession. Whoa, God be the solution. Whoa, we will be your hands, be your feet. Yeah.
Look at this, what David had playing over to the side. I said, wow, David, I think God wants to do something with you with that gift that God has given you to make. And I just challenged David to do something for tonight, for Israel.
Israel, I would like to offer you the very first guitar.
Erase complete the sinner's past and set the captives free. Only you can take the widow's cry and cause her heart to sing. Be the father to the
So it's great. This year I learned some chord changes that I really needed to do. Hoping to lead praise and worship on our mission trip. In this class, we had the sky cam where the lady taught us lessons over when she was in another state somewhere, how to use our voice, how to open it and close it, and how you could sing where you didn't have to sing hard. All you had to do was sing in your natural voice. And the microphones are supposed to adjust to you, so you won't ever get hoarse. You can sing through a whole concert, and you'll never lose your voice. It was just awesome.
One of the greatest things I took away from the entire event was the number system, which is something that I had been slowly teaching myself over the last year or so, but the boot camp really put things in perspective for me and made it really, really easy to learn.
Aaron and Alan Franklin got up there and they talked about this number system. And it's like when they just simplified everything, like that book, Algebra for Dummies, I mean, it was just, they made it so clear to me. And before the music theory session, I was struggling to play at least maybe 2 songs. After an hour and a half of listening to those gentlemen, I was able to play at least about 15 or 20 songs when I went home.
What would your life be like if you were a rapid transformational therapist? So I can give you a glimpse into that life now. You work your own hours. If you have children in school, you work when they're in school. You don't have to work in the holidays. If you have a career that you can't leave for whatever reason, or there are too many benefits to walk away from, you can still do RTT. You could do it on a Saturday morning, 2 evenings a week. You could think about going part-time in your career. Pick your own salary. Our graduates tend to charge anything from $250 upwards. Some of the people I trained have taken it so much further. We have people I trained, RTT therapists, with their own radio show, their own newspaper column. They have books they published. One of our girls, Andrew, was on the BBC talking about how she specializes in infertility. Doing something useful, being paid well, working my own hours, it fits in with my life so well. Others are writing books, writing blogs, going on the radio.
You guys can clap your hands. Yeah.
Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I gotta be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. Make me yours. I wanna be more like you. I gotta 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 be more like you. Yeah. I gotta be more like you. Make me yours. I gotta be more like you.